On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Cram.
To force or try to fit a large amount of information into a short time, especially in preparation for an examination. To force or try to fit a large amount of something into a small space.
Examples:
Cram more circuits into chips. Cram 5 people into a car. She had to cram for the final exam and stayed up all night studying.
Birthright.
A right or privilege that is considered to be a natural or inherent possession, often as a result of birth or ancestry.
Examples:
Birthright citizenship. Claim birthright. It was his birthright to inherit his father's estate.
Anthropology.
The scientific study of humanity, concerned with human behavior, human biology, cultures, societies, and linguistics in both the present and past, including past human species.
Examples:
Social anthropology. Anthropology of religion. The areas of anthropology and psychology are significantly related to one another.
Weaponry.
A collection of weapons, example, guns, knives, bombs, missiles, etc., used or owned by a particular individual, group, military, or country.
Examples:
Weaponry development. Advanced weaponry. The army used various weaponry to defend the country from attack.
Erode.
To gradually wear away or break down rock, soil, or other material through the action of wind, water, or other natural agents. To gradually weaken or undermine something over time.
Examples:
Erode coast. Erode trust. The ongoing budget cuts have eroded the quality of education in many schools.
Uneasy.
Causing or feeling anxiety or discomfort.
Examples:
Have uneasy eyes. Uneasy relationship. He was uneasy about the situation and didn't know what to do.
Widen.
To become or make something broader, wider, more extensive.
Examples:
Widen in excitement. Widen a narrowed heart valve. He widened his investigation into a medical clinic.
Paradoxical.
Seemingly contradictory or absurd because of having two opposite features or facts, though it is probably true.
Examples:
A paradoxical anecdote. Apparently paradoxical. It is paradoxical that the French, who prefer animal foods, live longer than people in other countries.
Paradox.
A statement, situation, or person that has two opposite facts or features and therefore seems impossible, is difficult to understand, or is strange.
Examples:
French paradox. The paradox of the heap. There are many theories to explain this paradox.
Intensify.
To increase or make something increase in extent or strength.
Examples:
intensify diplomatic efforts. Intensify a good relationship. Rebels have pledged to intensify the armed struggle against the dictatorship.
Prehistoric.
Belonging to or existing in times before recorded history, no longer fashionable.
Examples:
prehistoric settlements. Prehistoric times. Scientists often fail to date archaeological or prehistorical findings.
Supersonic.
Relating to or having a speed above the speed of sound, roughly 767 miles per hour or 1,235 kilometers per hour at sea level.
Examples:
supersonic aircraft. Supersonic wind tunnel. The spacecraft re-entered the Earth's atmosphere at supersonic speeds.
Carsick.
Feeling nauseous or dizzy as a result of being in a moving vehicle.
Examples:
get carsick easily. Feel carsick. The car's motion made her carsick, and she had to pull over.
Multitasking.
The ability to do more than one task at the same time. The state of doing more than one task at the same time.
Examples:
computer multitasking. Multitasking ability. She could finish all her work on time because of her multitasking skills.
Mismatch.
To put together or match items that are not compatible or do not fit well together. To be different from or not correspond to something else.
Examples:
mismatch expectations. Mismatch socks. The colors of the shirt and pants totally mismatch, making the outfit look ridiculous.
Smartphone.
A mobile phone that functions as a computer and connects to the internet.
Examples:
smartphone app developer. Smartphone addict. Internet traffic volumes have increased significantly with the advent of smartphones.
Brisk.
Lively and energetic.
Examples:
brisk argument. Brisk autumn weather. She walked with a brisk pace, eager to reach her destination.
Beget.
To cause or produce something as a result or effect, to become the father of.
Examples:
beget children. Beget fear. His irresponsible behavior may beget many problems for him in the future.
Fingertip.
The end or tip of a finger.
Examples:
apply fingertip pressure. Burn my fingertip. The archaeologist ran his fingertips along the pattern of the tombstones.
Drudgery.
Hard, menial, and tedious work, a routine, monotonous task that is considered boring or unpleasant.
Examples:
Office drudgery, daily drudgery. The tedious drudgery of answering phones all day made me want to quit my job.
Germ.
A very tiny living that causes the disease, a piece of something such as an organism, concept, etc., capable of growing into a new one or part of one.
Examples:
Antibiotic-resistant germ, a germ-free environment. The germ of his idea came from watching birds flying in flocks.
Autopilot.
A system that automatically controls the operation of an aircraft or spacecraft.
Examples:
Autopilot function, aircraft autopilot. The airplane was on autopilot during the long flight.
Reflex.
An automatic and unthinking response to a particular stimulus, a physical reaction to external stimuli.
Examples:
Reflex test, knee reflex. My leg kicked involuntarily when the doctor tapped my knee with the reflex hammer.
Astray.
Away from the right path or direction.
Examples:
Led astray by superstition. Gone astray. He wandered astray from the path and got lost in the forest.
Spurt.
To suddenly burst forth or flow out powerfully or suddenly. To make a sudden effort or increase in activity or energy.
Examples:
Unexpectedly spurt. Spurt across the table. The water hose suddenly spurted out a strong jet of water.
Outrun.
To run faster or farther than someone or something else, often to escape from danger or capture. To outpace or outmaneuver someone or something in a competition or pursuit.
Examples:
Outrun competitors. Outrun the cops. I'll need to outrun the rainstorm to make it home without getting soaked.
Policymaker.
A person in charge of or involved in developing action plans for a political party, business, etc.
Examples:
Education policymaker. Regional policymaker. Policymakers struggle to develop various laws and regulations to address international trade conflicts.
Crunch.
A loud, crackling noise made by something being crushed or broken, a difficult or critical situation.
Examples:
Financial crunch. A gas crunch. The crunch of the leaves underfoot was heard as they walked through the park.
Subside.
To become less intense or widespread, to sink to a lower level.
Examples:
subside an argument. Subside after a short time. The storm subsided, leaving the town in peace.
Derail.
To cause a train or tram to run off the tracks accidentally, to run off or leave the rails accidentally.
Examples:
derail the recovery. Derail an argument. The train derailed because a cow was standing on the tracks.
Gridlock.
A situation in which traffic or progress is obstructed due to congestion, blockage, or a lack of movement, a deadlock or impasse in negotiations or decision-making.
Examples:
gridlock situation. Political gridlock. The rush hour traffic in the city often leads to gridlock on the highways.
Stimming.
A behavior often exhibited by individuals on the autism spectrum characterized by repetitive bodily movements or sounds, such as hand flapping or rocking, often used as a form of self-regulation or sensory stimulation.
Examples:
autistic stimming. Stimming therapy. Autistic children may engage in stimming behaviors, such as rocking or hand flapping, to self-regulate.
Reconsider.
To think about a decision or opinion again to.
Examples:
reconsider the determination. Reconsider my transfer. He humbly reconsidered his conduct.
Trade-off.
A balance achieved between two desirable but incompatible features, an exchange that occurs as a compromise.
Examples:
trade-off problem. Environmental trade-off. There was a trade-off between speed and accuracy in the task.
Reclaim.
To take back something previously lost, given, or paid, or ask to have it back.
Examples:
reclaim a competitive position. Reclaim land from the sea. You may be entitled to reclaim some tax.
Percolate.
To filter through a porous substance or material, to pass through gradually or spread slowly, to rise or pass through a liquid or container, as in a coffee maker.
Examples:
percolate around the web. Percolate through the whole industry. The coffee slowly percolated through the filter and into the cup.
Empathy.
The ability to share another person's feelings or experiences by imagining that person's situation.
Examples:
full of empathy. Empathy for patients. Empathy is also necessary to understand history.
Linger.
To stay in a place or exist longer than expected.
Examples:
linger in the mind. Linger over your work. She lingered for a moment before leaving the room.